It's a well-known fact that people with disabilities are as productive as their peers with no disabilities. And how do we ensure that they give the best of their productivity? When you ensure that your organization is accessible. Let's take a look at accessibility at workplace. Accessibility, the definition, it means that you are ensuring that your workplace is physically and technologically accessible for not just for people with disabilities but for everyone, and not just your employees, but it could be also your end users, customers who are visiting your premises or visiting your website. Let's take deeper insight on what is accessibility and how can you break the barriers at workplace that prevent accessibility. There could be 3 types of barriers: physical barrier, web barrier or the technological barrier, and the third one is the attitudinal barrier. The physical barrier, there are laws and guidelines and various different content that's available on how do you have to design your ramps, your workplaces, elevators, washrooms, so that it is accessible for everyone. Technological barriers. So there are guidelines on WCAG. Different versions of guidelines are available on making your web content accessible. And please remember, you're not just making these content accessible only for your employees, but ensure your customers, end customers, you could have customers across the globe accessing your website who could be from various different groups. So design your website according to the WCAG guidelines. Have closed captions. Ensure you have voiceovers. Ensure the color combinations are right, the font is right, the placements are right. The languages are appropriate to your end user. The last one is the attitudinal barrier. Continue to create more sensitization, more awareness at your work to talk about accessibility and people with disabilities. Be a role model. Let's work together to create inclusive workplaces. Thank you.